Welcome to the guild. We have been expecting you.
What's going on, everybody?
Hello.
We got another super dope show for you tonight. Appreciate you being here. Week 5, episode 5.
Yep. Last week was like a month long or something like that.
The anniversary.
Yeah, 1 month.
It was good.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Thank you for joining us on OnPoint Nerd Night, Anime After Dark.
Yes.
I am Stevie Ray. Appreciate being here. One half of Dip Down.
Yes.
Anime.
Mm-hmm. And I'm Amber. Hello. Hi.
Amber.
The other half.
And of course, we got our man. I'm going to pause. I was about to say something crazy right now, but I'm not going to. Man with the fit that don't quit. Rilent Killer in the building. Mr. Arcade himself. What is up?
I'm good. Just happy to be back for another week.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And then we got MADdot here. Always gracing us, bringing all the good stuff, the good news.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Exactly. Got a super dope show for you guys tonight. Got some cool topics. Anime Expo is now officially in full effect. It has actually started this past weekend. A lot of cool things dropped. Some things I was not expecting. Sonic anime movie.
I mean, so much good stuff. Yeah.
Then you got Aang Avatar trailer dropped as well. Solo Leveling.
That's just gonna be fire.
So good. It looks beautiful.
Leveling movie trailer.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
if that, I would rely on my colleagues. Explorer Online, which I'm not familiar with myself.
Yes.
But I rely on you guys. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate you joining us for another night. What's up, guys? How's it been? It's been a week. Rilent Killer, what you been doing, man? What you been watching? What you been playing?
Well, me been playing. I've been got back into Civilization 6. I didn't buy 7, but I just because I've heard some things about it. It's not fully complete game, so I've been playing Civ. I got back into reading Berserk after the Arthur had passed. I wasn't sure if it was going to continue, but I realized there's almost like 100 chapters that I need to catch up on. So I'm doing that now. And
I mean, it has continued.
Yeah,
They
it
have
has
to do it
continued.
again.
His the person who was helping him,
I would say it's continued.
the person that was helping him, like his apprentice.
Yeah, like it's like assistant.
Yeah, his assistant is continuing on because he knows the ending, so he's gonna like continue it.
Yeah, he's carrying the flame.
That's cool.
There we go.
That's cool. And I picked up on an anime called, what is it called? The Exiled Knight.
Yes.
Yeah, the heavy. So that's one of the things I had been reading for like a couple years, and now it is animated. And I'm like, ooh, that's kind of cool. So far, everything on the summer list that came out, I've been reading already. So it's just like, I guess I'll check it out to see if the animation quality is good. But that's fine.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, man? What you doing? What you been watching?
All
what
right.
you reading, playing? What's up?
So as far as video games are concerned, I've been playing some more Metroid Prime 4, and I got back into Tomodachi life, living a dream. It's been a little bit. My Miis have been missing me for about 20-something days, and I decided to grace them with my appearance. And, they were all very happy.
So happy.
Some
bitter, that's so good.
Bitter, but, That's nice. As far as watching, I finished season 1 of Frieren. That's done. That's donezo.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool. And then I did actually watch the premiere episode for that Heavy Exiled Knight series that Rilent Killer was talking about.
Same.
It's not bad. It's pretty all right, you know. I gotta say, I've never seen a studio take so much care in the hair animation.
Yes, somebody got really.
There was a lot of hair going on.
Save your bars.
Yeah.
Save your bars for the top.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of interesting use of perspective that I was like, hey, I mean, I'll admit, I would not have ever thought about the show's existence if it weren't for Rilent Killer, but you know what? They put a lot of effort, clearly, into the visual department. So, I mean, hey, there's got to be something here. And I thought it was pretty good. Not bad.
Yeah.
So, that's good.
Amber, what's up with you?
Let's see. So, we picked up this when we went out. So it's a collector's edition. So I'm gonna be reading back on that again. You know, I watched it originally, never read it. I'm sorry.
Was that DN Angel?
That is the Cardcaptor.
Okay, Sakura. Okay,
Yes.
got you.
Yes. Yep. Yep. And so I'm very excited about reading in that. Just watch it and I've read it before, and so we'll see how it is. But very excited about that. Other than that, just been diving into a lot of scary game demos because there's been like crazy drops on the scary game demos. So doing a lot of that. So yeah.
Cool.
If you're a Sailor Moon fan, I think you'll like Cardcaptor. It's really good.
Oh yeah.
I will say the English opening is probably like one of the best openings ever.
Right.
And I'm a big proponent of watching stuff that like subs, but like that English opening, oh man.
Yes.
Wait, they made an English dub of the song, like the opening theme song.
Yeah, it wasn't
it
wasn't even the original song. That's back when FourKids was like making their own thing.
Oh, it's like an old show. Oh yeah.
Like
yes.
Sakura.
Like the Pokemon
Gotta
theme
check it out.
song.
It
the
is.
rap One Piece opening. That was
Yes.
YouTube. It's a treasure trove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then as for myself, you know, just kind of kick it obviously with Amber with Dip Down Anime. We took a break this weekend. We decided we're gonna have a straight up family time.
Yep.
Need one of those every once in a
Needed
while.
it. Little vacation, mini vacation.
But lo and behold, that was a week. A ton of anime drops.
Yeah, everything.
So we've been trying to catch up. We've been trying to catch up. We've got into Exiled, Heavy Shielded Soldier, whatever the hell it's called. We'll get into that. I have more thoughts on that. What else we watched, Amber? We watched Chainsmoker Cat. That
I've heard
my
things about that.
It is chaos. I mean, as long as you're, I mean, it's gross. It's gross, but I mean,
I've been hearing that it's nasty and stuff. Like, what?
Right.
Is the cat not potty trained? Like what?
I don't know, man.
To that,
do you
kinda.
really want me to answer your question?
You know what? Don't.
You know, unless you watch it, like any explanation that we give you will not do justice. It's just
MADdot. It is grotesque. I mean, there are some things in there,
and it's so well done.
It was dope.
Graphic, like fighting kind of
graphic wise, amazing.
No fighting.
But the concept is nasty. Is just. I mean, I guess we'll just say like it's about kind of addiction and withdrawal, and like how that can kind of look. That at least that first episode, there's a lot of that, and so you can go through a lot of emotions with that. You know, a lot of emotions, and it's tough. It's tough.
Cats. Yeah, I get it.
What else we watched? Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah.
Oh, you watched the Prime Video Ghost Show thing?
So good. So good.
Now,
fun fact: one of my favorite creators of nerd content, black nerd content, and everything like that. He got to voice characters.
I know. Yes. I go to him for a lot of news and everything. Love him, and that was so incredible. Like so excited for him. Yeah. Just that's
I get
amazing.
that sometimes, like sometimes he pops up on my TikTok page. I like him, and I was like, he was like, "Oh, I'm officially in an anime dub," and I'm like, "Damn, that's great."
Yes, so excited.
So popular as Ghost in the Shell too. So I was like, "Ooh,
huge jump! That's incredible." Yeah, so excited for him.
It's it looks really good. I will admit, it's complicated because I love Science SARU. I also really like the Ghost in the Shell movie, like Mamoru Oshii's original '95 movie, a lot. I didn't care for the manga, and this is directly based off the manga.
Yeah,
It's a lot more lighter
true.
tone,
Yeah, a little more
and
true.
it's very different. And on
Mhm.
one hand, it does look visually gorgeous, and I will admit it looks pretty neat. But at the other hand, I'm like, I mean, if I didn't care for the manga, am I really gonna care for the show? So is it worth trying? But I don't know. But I don't know. What do you guys think of it? Like, is it worth like? Do you guys like the movie, or are you more of a manga like?
So my interaction with Ghost in the Shell was I feel like I was too young for Ghost in the Shell when it came out because I wasn't like I was more into action at that point, and Ghost in the Shell has this you have a lull in between
Right.
action like. It's kind of like Psycho-Pass, but Psycho-Pass has like way more action in it. But you know, so like I never really finished it, but I understand I understand it's great. But one thing I used to watch more was Gantz. If you ever heard about that.
Oh yeah, that's so good.
Yeah,
yes.
Gantz was my thing.
That was wild. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Love it.
Yeah, I'm also a victim of. I just felt like I was a little too dumb for Ghost in the Shell when it first. I was just young as hell, and I was not really ready for the complexity of the layers or, long dialogue. Just action, Goku, Vegeta, punch each other in the face, stuff like that. But I will say, so I didn't watch. I'm gonna just be transparent. I didn't really watch a lot of the original content, things like that. But I will say this iteration of it, at least, I am thoroughly enjoying it. I mean, visually it looks really good. I'm liking the character. I like the vibe. That's one thing that Amber and I were talking about while we were watching it, breaking it down. It just feels like it just dropped you back in like the 90s, just the music, the scene, the art style. I really enjoyed everything about it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it was fast paced enough with like the info, but like you didn't get lost. And so, because I mean, I've seen.
No, you got to be good at reading. Stop it.
There's that. You
got to be quick.
But I mean, I watched pieces of it before, but I wasn't able to catch like the full thing. But like this, I feel like they're doing a good job of kind of keeping you informed on what's going on. But you're not. It's not slow there at the beginning, so it's definitely not slow.
From what I watched of the new iteration of it, it feels like it's getting what the One Piece treatment that the new one is coming out, where they kind of streamline like everything. Because old Ghost in the Shell, like I used to wake up to it and try to watch it.
Yes.
And I'm like, what is like it's too much going on. And I'm like, I don't understand. But
are you talking about the movie or like the bunch of series they did after the movie that try to Ghost in the Shell? Like they try to watch
the actual show itself. I watched the movie. I enjoyed the movie. But because guess in the movie they have a short amount of time.
Oh wait, your mic got weird.
Mike, we lost you.
Can you hear me?
Lost you, bro.
Yeah, there we go.
Now
Yep, you're good now.
My bad. I might have touched the mic and messed it up. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, but I the movie, like I said, the movies give you, it's like you get shorter time, so they try to. It's more of a complete thing, while the anime is a little bit slower and drawn out. So like I enjoyed the movies. But like then the show was like, as when I was younger, I was like, oh man, what's going on? But it falls into that category that when we were younger, shows were like 40 episodes. So they had like 40 episodes for one season to tell a story. So I'm like, get to the point.
They got time.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I am happy that the very least is going all the way with the manga, because I feel like the Ghost in the Shell movie was like the best and worst thing to happen, because like on one hand it was a great movie on its own, and it was like it helped gain respect for anime in general. Like it could be intellectually intelligent and actually say something, not just cool action stuff. But also when the shows and like all the other adaptations and games and stuff like that, like people when they think Ghost in the Shell, you think of the movie, not the comic. But like the comic is where most of the world building and most of Ghost in the Shell is established, and it has a completely different tone and stuff like that. So it's like it tries to be like the show, but like it feels almost forced to be like the movie too. And I feel like you can't have both. You got to go one way or the other. And I feel like the show is unapologetically like the manga, and I think at least that it will be like it's completely its own thing, like not like shadowed by it,
Yeah.
They definitely can streamline the anime, a lot of stuff. You can tell that story without drawing it out so far. I know it can be done because because like you said, like a comparable anime to Ghost in the Shell would be Psycho-Pass, and like Psycho-Pass told a complete story in a shorter amount of time, and it was still a good story. They can put it all in. They can figure it out.
And then so last thing we've been watching, we don't have to dive into it, but Black Torch.
Yeah.
One of the girlfriends. And we literally just got done watching before this show. Was it Tomb Raider King?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
So, we're watching a lot of stuff.
Tons.
But we appreciate everyone, as always, in the chat, kicking it with us. A lot of people I see just kind of jumping in. Obviously, Purple, Barry, doing her thing.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here. Appreciate you.
Yes.
Appreciate you. We got MADdot in the chat and here on the screen. He's
doing everything.
Doing his thing. Cowboy hats. Of course, you got CMoney. Appreciate you.
Go.
Power Boss, Rilent Killer, Anonymous. Got a good grip of you guys. Appreciate you always hanging out with us.
Thanks for being here. Really appreciate the support.
A quick shout out to, let me see here. Boom. Our YouTube Elite members, Dark Angelic, Queen Witch, Broke Boy, and our YouTube Inside Circle members, Pragmatic Eagle, Hardy Tani, and Marvelous Marvin. And we got our June champions, most top 3, number 1 in the building, Malcolm X Lack, most first super chats, Mac22TH54, the biggest super chats, Gotham Guy, the most biggest, that one always gets me into that damn the most biggest super chats. Also, Mac22TH54, top 3 most gifted subs, Pragmatic Eagle, Spartan661, Ryu Art, most subs gifted at once, Pragmatic Eagle. And now we need a little bit of help here, MADdot. We got, of course, our first 3 people in the building. Number 3, Anonymous Box.
All right. Oh, yeah. Spamming
it. Power Boss.
And the pew 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 pew.
And then, of course, number 1 in the building, Cowboy Thumbs Up. I'm not gonna put your full government name out there, so I'm gonna Cowboy Thumbs Up. Technically, Purple was number 1, but I don't think she can be on the list.
They fam.
So we all fam. We all fam.
We're all a family here.
That's right.
All right.
Aw, shucks.
Now we can officially get the show underway.
I like that.
We did a little assignment, a little anime club. That we started, just the 4 of us here, but we're hoping to branch out and bring more of you guys in on the journey. We watched a little anime, has a long name. It is The Exiled Heavy Knife Knows How to Game the System.
So long.
Not long.
Like, what if just call it the Heavy Exiled Knight?
I called it the Exiled Heavy Knight. That's what I called it.
There we go.
So we thought it'd be a cool idea to kind of come together and watch one anime that we can kind of talk about, break down, kind of analyze, give our thoughts, and
the anime club.
This one was actually suggested by Rilent Killer, so shout out to you, my friend. I'm gonna be honest. I think MADdot kind of touched on it a little bit, but this would have been one that would have come completely off the radar for us. It wasn't one that
didn't even know
we were scouting. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm glad you said something, because man, that's
good.
Dope.
That was good. That was really good.
Yeah, from the short time I've known all 3 of you guys, I'm very good with recommending anime or recommending shows to people that I come across, even though I may not watch, sometimes may not watch it all the way through, or but I kind of get a feel of what people's interests are in anime, and I kind of figured this would be a good one for the group or everybody's here that would pretty much like something like this.
Yeah. It was a good pick. You definitely picked a good one. For sure.
So, right, I'm pick on you a little bit just because you have most of the experience with it.
Yeah.
It's only one episode in. So I'm just kind of curious. Well, you have the most experience. How are you feeling so far about episode 1? And does it stay true? Is it too early? What's going on with you? What do you think?
So, from the episode 1, it's a lot going on at you. Like if you saw the episode, like as soon as it opens, it's giving you
action,
animation in your face, transitions, fight scenes, it's doing a lot. I will say, I mean, that's cool and all, and it's staying pretty true. Like everything that you saw is things that are going to, like, of course it's going to happen. No spoilers, but it's stuff that's going to happen. So they gave you kind of like a.
That was like a foreshadow for us.
Foreshadow.
Was it? Okay.
Some of the, you know how like a lot of times the intro would give you the first arc or so.
Like it's a present, and then after that, it's like, all right, here's how we got here.
Here's how
like,
we got here.
Looking forward to this.
They gave that to you in the first like 2.5 minutes of animation in your face.
yes.
But yeah, so far it stayed pretty true to what the manga, or is, and I'm very, very much enjoying it. There's nothing that's deviated so far from the first episode.
Oh, good. Yeah, we like it when it's true.
I would say, MADdot, we'll talk to us. What is your thoughts? What are your opinions on it? Anything strike your eye, whatever?
So, not gonna lie, when I found it on Crunchyroll and I saw that long title, I was like, man, this is not gonna be great. But I don't know. I don't know. I was like, it's an isekai, and then I went in. I'm like, yup, it's an isekai. But I do want to say though, when it comes to like the fights and stuff like that, I do think that it's actually pretty dynamically choreographed. The way that all the shots are like, I don't know, filmed, but like. Like the way it's all staged, the way that like the storyboards are done, like everything just like it looks very dynamic. It looks very interesting. It's not just like bland, like going from predictable shot to predictable shot. Like they were going under these guys, over these guys. Like,
cameraman was working hard.
Yeah, a lot of CG for like sometimes even like the environments were like CGI, and I think they did a pretty alright job like making the characters believably walk around the area and stuff like that. There was like one part where like a character was sliding through, and I'm like, nah, that ain't right. But for the most part, looked pretty good. I think that I didn't expect, I guess, like he's like from a video game, right? Like he played a video game and then he, I guess,
woke up in the video game,
reincarnated into a nearly identical world.
So it's weird because it's not like your normal isekai. So like basically he played the game, and it's not even a spoiler because they kind of tell you, but like it's weird. They only go over it that one time. So he.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. He only really tell you about it that one time. So
wow.
That I mean, he'll reference it, but like it's like they'll really only tell you about like, so he played the game in real life, and then like I guess he forgot all about that, and then like all the memories just come flooding back. You're like, wait a minute.
Okay.
Now he has like all the that kind of the hacks of the game or said world. But it's not like, I will say, maybe, I don't think it's a spoiler, but everything doesn't go the way it went in the game. Like, things do, but it's like, okay, then variations start happening because, of course, somebody's interacting with the world in the wrong way.
Yeah. So he mentions being reborn into this game. So that was one thing I wasn't sure about. Whenever he was saying that he was reborn into the game, if he was referencing that he was reborn into the game that he played or into a world that was very much like the game.
The game that he played.
Okay, so the exact game he played. And then some variations happen.
If you watch Overlord, it's kind of like that. He kind of just, where he was logged in, maybe they don't even really go about his real life. It's really simple. Like they don't even want you to think about that anymore. It's
like we touched on it. It's enough.
He just kind of his memories came flashing back at one point. He was like, "Oh, okay, cool."
Yeah. And I know in there he also talked about once he basically got banished, he was like, this is my first level that I'm getting. And so that part, especially with that beginning part that they, when threw us in with him fighting everything, all the craziness, that made me kind of question about, so all that is things that we have to look forward to.
Yeah,
he hasn't gotten there.
Yeah, that's probably what happened in the next like 3 to 4 episodes. Really?
Oh, dang, that fast. Okay.
They continue on with the pace of the pacing. I would say probably about 3 to 4 episodes. You'll probably get to that point.
Okay.
Yeah.
One thing that I'm looking forward to, and maybe I'm highlighting a little too much, but I know I was talking to Wita about Amber, is there's a clear path, a tree, skill tree, but he was saying that every other level or so, there's like a unknown randomized, like ability that'll be unlocked. So
that part sounds exciting. Yeah.
What unpredictable, elements will pop up from those unknown abilities and how they'll be implemented. I'm kind of curious about that. I'm really excited about where is that going to take it? Because that has a whole nother complexity to the skill tree path that you can do. But yeah, it was super dope, man. I really enjoyed it. I want to know more about the Jester girl. They officially linked up, right? They did not link up at all in the first episode, besides obviously the little
right.
You're like a mini scene or whatever, like in the beginning, and they're obviously fighting. Like clearly they're gonna meet, and it just went.
Right. We just got a little taste right now, and it seems like we're kind of with a rough crowd, and it does seem. We don't know if he was like reborn and died in the real world.
Like they really don't even like. The author really doesn't. It's barely an isekai. I would tell you that. It's barely like the most you get is that part of dialogue, and then it goes into the story.
That's crazy.
It's barely an isekai.
Yeah. I know that seems to happen pretty often whenever it comes to the isekai, that they'll talk a little bit about it. It's kind of like just right there at the beginning. They're like, this happened, but we're kind of moving on. And I feel like
this guy, you don't even see his. None of that.
Right. We're not going to talk about it.
Yeah. The author was like, yeah, it's an isekai, but we're not going to go too heavy. You guys know how he got here.
Yeah. Exactly. Yep.
We've done this before.
Yeah.
You've seen this play out.
You get it. You get it. Let's go. Yeah.
So did Pops just hate him off the rip, or it was only when he became the shield guy that was wrapped for him?
Yeah, no, his dad loved him because he was very smart. He was very, the model's son. He was actually supposed to take over as head, but in his fiefdom, right? Like they only I forgot what rank his father actually is. He's not a duke. He's not a baron. What's the in between? I can't think of it right now, but whatever it is, their fiefdom believes in like the might of your arm. So they only want sword saints. So like everybody who's ever led the family has been a sword saint, and since he basically is a tank, they was like, you're weak.
And they give him a knuckle sandwich.
That's why they. That's why he pulled his cousin. He was like from the maybe I don't even know if it was technically his cousin, but they pulled from the Branch family. He was like, hey, now you're my daughter.
That was mad disrespectful.
That was so
She's gonna be
rough.
a problem. You see obviously you saw a good glimpse of it in the foreshadow stuff, but like I really enjoy an unhinged character. And she looks like she brings a whole lot of just chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and she's not even hiding it. It's right there in front of everybody.
Right
like
in
just
front of the whole crowd,
you just brought her into your family. Like
I have to do a little bit more research into the author's his just whatever, like if he has anything to do with the anime, because like the art style from the anime and the manga very closely resemble each other. Like the author can actually draw like really well. And a lot of the shots that are in the anime itself, of course they added, the Demon Slayer, like, glowing blue,
a lot
red,
of visual,
all the
visual effects stuff.
But the actual the manga itself looks exactly like the anime except the colors.
So it's not like Demon Slayer where like the anime is stunning, and then you look at the manga, it's like, wow, it's like a preschooler in comparison. This guy has real talent. That's pretty cool.
Yes, very artistic. It's beautiful.
You know what's funny? I thought this was based on a light novel. It just gave me light novel feels.
It does. It is a light novel.
Light novel, then manga.
A light novel turn manga turn anime.
It's been on a journey.
Yeah.
Cool, but that's what we watched this week. So we want to throw it now over to the chat.
Yes,
everyone hanging out with us. This is what we just picked, amongst ourselves. if you want to continue on with us and do episode 2, let us know, and we can kind of all discuss. That way the chat can get a little more involved with the next discussion. Or if you have a different suggestion of a different anime that's going on right now that we can all watch together and all next week, just kind of chit chat, kind of vibe it out. Let us know. I think we're gonna do like a poll. I think that's what we discussed possibly.
Oh yeah.
Have a poll that everyone can vote on. So,
all right. Yeah, that'll work.
And we'll discuss that at the beginning of every episode. That typically will be our first topic. Will be whatever it is that we watch for the week. Our little anime club. So come on, sign up. There's a line right here. So if you want to be a part of it, let us know, and we'll be happy to have you. So that being said, Anime Expo. A lot
drops.
going on. Dude, okay.
Big drops.
Let's cut right to it, man.
It was something.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Are y'all hyped about the Sonic anime?
Oh.
As much as I am?
So
That's
much.
gonna be really cool.
So much.
A good Sonic animation since Sonic X. So I'm happy that we're getting some decent Sonic animation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, the Sonic Boom show was not bad actually. It was just comedy, not an action.
He said no. Stop it, man. Stop it.
Us older millennials know better.
The game was bad, not the show. The show was alright. The game was fucking horrific.
Sonic Boom. The only I'll give you the only good thing about Sonic Boom is the relationship between Knuckles and Sonic is kind of like it's funny at times, but that's about it.
Yeah,
that's about it.
Yeah.
Purple Berry.
I do want to say I think Sonic Boom was the shit. She loved the video game, that Wii U game, Rise of Lyric. She loved it.
Liked Sonic
Boom. I can't
Boom.
understand it. Hated
the
that
characters
game
would literally fall through the stage.
so much.
They would T-pose during the runs.
Yeah, it's true. It's
that can be good though.
Unfinished game.
Living the memes. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all it is now. It's just a meme. Knuckles.
And
the mayor
it's not bad.
Just a meme. Yeah.
Quick question from Ryu Art Gaming: are you guys pro Crunchyroll? Yay or nay?
I don't like Crunchyroll. I feel like the format is really bad, and I feel like they're just really scummy as a company. I usually go Netflix or Hulu for anime.
I've been with Crunchyroll since they were free and all the way up until now. So
yes, same.
So
Funimation.
I have mixed feel. Well, it's kind of been weird since Sony bought them, and then bought them and Funimation, did the merger. Then it's not really a merger, and then I was like, okay. But there's no other legal way to watch. Anime at this point. Because you have a few other sites out there, but if you mess around and sub to all of them, it's like, all right, I'm not spending that much money. I'll just stay here at Crunchyroll for now.
Right.
Hulu has a lot more anime than you think. Like if you look up the spring seasons or whatever, and you put their names into Hulu, a lot more will show up on Hulu than you think. Like people always say,
you know what sucks about Hulu? Their damn subtitles.
It really does.
That just sucks.
Yes.
I don't like Hulu
They're rough.
and I don't like Amazon Prime subtitles. Like,
I
what
hate
is that?
Prime Video using it. I hate Prime Video as a platform.
Yep.
Like there's like so many times I've seen something that I've been wanting to watch. Like I've been wanting to watch New Penny and Stocking for like a while. Never watched it because of Prime Video. I'm like, man, I don't want to be on Prime Video.
I know.
And then it happened again with that Tatsuki Fujimoto shit, the 1759. I don't know the name 100%. That shit looks so good, and I'm like, why does it have to be on Prime Video? Come on, Netflix even will be like, that would be cool. Why Prime Video?
Right.
And now it goes in the shell. That's probably the main reason I probably won't. If it was on Hulu, I'll be like, F it. But it's like, man, I want to click on that app, bro.
I like Amazon Prime. I just don't like their subtitle stuff, yo. Like, why? Like, if I have to watch an anime in on Prime, it's got to be English. It's got to be dubbed, because whatever they're doing with their subtitles, it's either like a black bold line or a yellow. I'm like, what is that? Who does this?
How's that gonna help?
Do we have
it
any,
doesn't work.
Do we have any subscribers of High Dive in here?
I do have a High Dive. And the only reason I had High Dive is for the Goonin, but back in the day. But then they took it away.
Like, whoa,
we can be honest.
But then
Yeah.
I've had High Dive for a while, so like it's not like. But then they took it away, and I was like, oh, he took away my options. So I was like, Okay.
I mean, High Dive, like what? They got Oshinoko under the thumb somehow, and I think that's it. Like,
it is crazy, yeah.
Well, that's on the Crunchyroll now anyway, ain't it?
I don't think so.
Oshinoko?
I mean, I think High Dive still has that shit under the thumb. At least season 1, 100%.
Season 1, 100%. I think season 2, but season 3, or no, is it season 4? I don't know. What's the latest season of Oshinoko? Is that 3?
I don't even know, bro.
I thought it was 3.
3 is most definitely on Crunchyroll.
Oh, maybe.
Because we watched it, we reacted to the whole season. But I think you are correct. For whatever reason, there's still some kind of agreement where season 1 and maybe season 2 are just locked down on High Dive for the time being.
That's how they get you.
I know that was like this. Oh, my bad.
Oh, sorry, but there was a thing where Japan was gonna make a anime
award show
on YouTube.
Oh,
and I don't know where that went. Like,
Anime One on YouTube?
I with my premium subscription to YouTube. Even if you asked me to pay for it, like if you had all the anime that just pop up on a YouTube, fine. Like that could be competition for Crunchyroll, but they probably stepped back because Sony bought Crunchyroll. So it was like, I think Toei was going to do it, but you know,
I think I know what you're talking about. It was supposed to be a channel that's supposed to like play a lot of classic stuff and all that. I mean, it would be cool. Like, you know how many people chronically online? I probably haven't heard of a lot of like 70s, 80s Toei animation. Like, you know, it might
spread
cool
it more.
To, like, people discover it. You know, but of course, can't have good things.
I've been getting into more of you can ask Amber, just like creating a kind of like server at home, like a movie anime kind of server. That way I can have it all stored locally. It's there. It's not going anywhere. You know, we're talking about, Crunchyroll being jerks and all that shit. One of the things that they did semi-recently now, maybe it's been a few months at this point, but I was getting ready to show a buddy of mine the 86 because I was introducing him to an anime that I knew he would like. And then they just got rid of it literally the week after. Like, now it's gone.
That's competition.
That's the shit
like, why?
That's the problem.
That's the thing I don't understand. Sony and Crunchyroll should never not have the licensing to show anime. Like, what are you like? Your whole MO is anime.
That's it.
That's the purpose.
That's it.
You have one job, and you can't do it. That's crazy.
It should never be a question of money.
Yeah.
Or like your whole thing is you supply the anime to everybody.
So give it all.
I don't understand.
Especially when we're finally getting a season 2, like this is when people are going to be interested. Like,
wait, 86 getting
now,
season 2?
There is talks. Yeah.
There's big talk.
I heard that. I thought it was like a 1-season deal, like a one-off thing.
I know.
It came out during like the season of AOT season 4 part 2, and it almost beat it in ratings for like a millisecond or whatever.
Right.
But that didn't last long, but still, it looks good. I'll admit.
It's so good. So good.
Is it anywhere else, or is it just a Crunchyroll thing?
What's that?
86.
It was just Crunchy, right?
It was just on Crunchy. I think 86 was just on Crunchy.
Yeah.
So they take them off, and you literally cook. You can't watch it.
You cook. You're right. That's exactly. You
That's
can't find it unless you do some stuff, with torrents and all that stuff. But
Or sailing the 7 seas if you want to.
Hey, well, if they give you no other option, what else can I do? You know what I mean?
This is what scares me the most. Is that this is where we're headed. Like, really fast. I know, I don't know if you guys follow it all. Like, I know Anime Nerd Nights and all that, but like, PlayStation's done with discs. That's just done.
Right.
You only rely on the PlayStation Store, and if they have a licensing agreement that expires, you paid money to tough shit. Like, you're getting it taken away.
Yeah.
Countless movies from their store taken away, even though you paid for it. And it's like, they want that. They see us as playthings, and they can just take as much or keep as much money as they want. They don't want to cut anything to the stores. They want to keep their money and also be like, oh, you want a refund? Tough shit. We don't have to appease you guys because we're your only venue anyway.
My only thing with that is, and I don't want to get too far into the gaming thing.
Right.
That we know for sure that a gaming Blu-ray disc is only about 100 gigs. 100 gigs.
Purple.
So, and we also know that most AAA titles are like encroaching on over 100 gigs. How willing are people to get up and continue to change? Like, these games are getting bigger and bigger. at some point. Like,
Yeah.
GTA is rumored to be 200 gigs. So like you're talking about, you're going to get up. When is the perfect time to stop a game that doesn't load, to get up, switch disc, and put that in there? Like, that was cool back in the day. Like, Final Fantasy VII was like 5 discs, right?
Yeah.
4 discs. That was fun. Now I don't want to be interrupted to get up to change the disc. I'll just rather get it on my PC, and the whole thing is installed on my PC. So for that, I mean, I think they should have kept it for smaller games, but these big games, yeah, that's dumb, because nobody's complaining about it being free to play games that are like not on disc, that are also like 200 gigs. We're not going to talk about WUA, Weather and Wave being like that install is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't bring it up just for fun and giggles. It's kind of relating to Crunchyroll, because remember, Sony controls them. That's their thing. You think it's a matter of time before they say, yeah, you got your home video business. We're cutting that. It's not happening, pal. Like, Demon Slayer and Chainsaw Man movies still haven't come to Blu-ray. It's taken forever. Yeah. Even compared to like how long it usually takes. So it's like, you think that eventually they're not just going to be like, you know what? We're canceling your Blu-ray channels.
They're going to fit on a disc?
No, impossible.
That movie was like, how long was the Demon Slayer movie? How long was that movie?
Like 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I want you to know, the Lord of the Ring uncut, right? That's almost a 3-hour movie, and they still had to put 2 or 3 discs in there for the entire. Like, if you want to watch the director's cut, or do you want to watch the theatrical cut of the So it's like, you're looking at these movies, and Demon Slayer is animated like out the ass. So it's like, that's going to be a multi-disc thing. So like, we're getting into that thing, that frame where is it work? Are we going to ask the Blu-ray company to make bigger Blu-ray discs?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like that. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say be some damn fucking video engineer or some shit like that, and know how to compress and optimize this shit. But I feel like you can get that damn movie on one disc, make a badass steelbook case or something. Cause I want a limited edition
collectors.
Make it premium.
For sure.
Oh man, limited edition steelbook or Demon Slayer.
Gorgeous.
How dope would that be?
Yeah, like genuinely.
And it can be taken from you.
Don't get me wrong. I want them to do it too, but then like, I also like me, because I'm starting. I got a small business I'm doing and stuff like that. So it's just like, I understand not wanting to, so we've been doing this one thing for a long time. So now they want more. So now we got to invest and make a different disc. So is that still going to be a Blu-ray disc, or is that going to be like a Red Ray disc? So now we got to do a different player for that. So like,
that next step, we're going
up to make everything fit on a disc, because a subset of people still want physical media. Like if we do that, what's the cost of that? That's what you run into. I'm like, I don't know. But,
I mean, I think just like at that point, just turn Blu-rays into vinyls. Like, make them premium, make them super nice.
Hey,
but don't make a bunch of copies that are floating in Walmart bins. Like, just make a more limited amount, but like obviously match demand. If more people are purchasing or stock sells out super fast, make more copies and just make it like it's always an option. But you don't just blow through a bunch of like copies.
Is it really about having the physical copy, or is it more so about just not being able to lose the media? I feel like it really comes down to just don't want to lose it. Yeah. And so I think if we could focus on that, like, just don't take away. I mean, we're paying all this, you're supposed to have it, like, just have it, And so I feel like if we can at least just have what we want to watch, then like we're good,
It took almost 10 years for us to get that damn Scott Pilgrim game after it went away. So we don't want that again.
Just to piggyback off what Stevie was saying about trying to make the home server. Yeah. Like, I have a 5 or 10 terabyte thing. I have like almost all the Nickelodeon shows on there. Like I have As Told by Ginger, Cat Dog, Rugrats, all grown up.
There we go.
All on, like, all on this big thumb.
Alone in the world's little cat
I mean, I do own the DVDs of some stuff, like DVDs that they like box sets that they put out for that stuff. But just in case my DVDs go, I was like, I still have it.
Yeah.
Or if like companies try to be cute and like pull an episode or something like Simpsons or SpongeBob. Like Simpsons, they pulled out that Michael Jackson episode. That's like one of the best Simpsons episodes. But no, we can't have it because SpongeBob, the panty raid episode, that's gone. Like the funniest fucking SpongeBob episode. So it's like, all right, nobody's fun anymore. So we get different things.
Amber and Stevie, I have the Tentacool episode of Pokemon on a DVD. I have that episode.
That's a flex.
Purchasing it though.
There you go. That's a flex.
It's crazy because my dad was he was buying the series as it was coming out to like DVD, VHS. So I have that episode. That they'll never air again.
Man, that's amazing.
Like if you go back and try to watch the intro, they actually skip it. There's two versions of that initial intro, the one with it in there and one with it out after,
Yeah.
Another pushback I have though with just losing the physical media is, digital for the most part, like 98% of it is it's a compromise.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about you guys. I have spent, or we, Amber and I, have spent the last decade plus building out a dope-ass audio system. And the video side, the TV is dope and all that stuff, but I'm big on audio. I spent a good chunk of money, and when it comes to digital, it's always a compromise. You lose some quality. Well, you're gonna lose a good amount of quality in both the video and the audio. Now, for the game and disc, I mean, the disc of a game, that's been gone for a while. That's just a key to unlock the door. But the movie is still on that damn disc.
Yeah.
So I'm not ready to lose it. Especially if it's something I'm really vibing with. If it's a certain, like, I want to watch Chainsaw Man at its absolute best. I don't want to watch it on no damn anime or Amazon
pirating kissanime.com. 480p. 3 parts.
Yeah.
That is so critical to me. Why I didn't spend a decade of my life building that system to watch some half-ass version of this anime movie that I want to experience. So I mean, even the digital shit that we watch sometimes, because we have to watch our reactions on this PC right here on this monitor with these little dinky ass speakers, and even just to jump from here to there is night and day. And then whenever we have the opportunity to get a disc in there, oh dude, it's freaking amazing experience. And I'm just not ready to let go of that. For me, that's what it is. It's about the experience.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I say the same thing. Sometimes, like I don't like, because Crunchyroll only stream their stuff like what in like 1080. So like, if I've put a lot of money into my entertainment system at home. Yeah. And sometimes I do want to watch stuff in 4K. I want to listen to my Dolby Atmos,
for sure.
My full surround sound and everything like that. It's one of the reasons why I don't go to the movies anymore, really, like talking about it, because like I've spent so much time at home building this thing, like where I can, pause the movie and all that stuff like that when I want to
use the bathroom.
And all stuff like that. So it's like that's the reason why I have all the streaming services. Well, not all of them, but most of them, because I'd rather watch stuff at home.
Get it. Yeah. It's also weird why. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, but the physical, like even physical media, like itself, like I really only buy physical stuff when it's if it's a collector's edition of a game that I want, that's gonna definitely come with a statue. It's definitely gonna come with like art books, music, like an actual second disc, not like digital music. I want it on a CD or something.
Did y'all see that Stranger Than Heaven?
Every time they give me digital music, I never download.
Oh yes,
like a vinyl, like a real vinyl is coming.
Yes.
The last one I got was the Dark Souls 3 collectors, and it came with that disc. And somebody ended up stealing it, but I was so upset. But I downloaded it to my to my computer, but like it's not the same. So I used to ride around with it in my in my car and everything like that, just listening to the Dark Souls music.
Oh,
That's fire.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, music also big for me.
It is.
Well.
It is.
Yeah.
Tegan X over here says last movie I saw in theater was Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh, it's pretty recent.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll one up you. The last movie I saw was Shang-Chi in theaters. And before that was the first Thor movie. I don't go to the movies anymore. Like I refuse to go to the movies. I mean, it's not that I don't like talking to people. I just don't like. I don't like being in that setting anymore at all. That, and I worked at the movie theater for about 6 years, so like I'm over.
Yeah, that makes sense. Not wanting to go back
anymore. Yeah, from like 8th grade to like my senior year, that's all I did. So like I worked through Hannah Montana. I worked through Hannah Montana movies. I worked through all of Twilight. I worked through Twilight was rough. I worked through all of Twilight.
Worst time.
I worked through I think three or four of the Harry Potter movies. It was just rough.
Yeah.
At least they didn't live through Prime MCU, and that would have been miserable.
Street Fighter, Resident Evil, gotta see that. Gotta see that. Absolutely.
Twilight is still the worst. Twilight is still the worst.
Completely different.
The teenage girls, they were coming to watch that movie 2 and 3 times back to back.
I mean, Minecraft apparently was nuts. So, I mean, at least you missed that. I would not want to be working in a theater during the Minecraft.
Oh, my God.
Like, they went out of their way to make it a miserable experience for any theater worker.
I almost didn't even want to go see it in theaters because I was like, I don't want to deal with this. Like,
I passed on it because I was not feeling it. But, like, my family went to see it. And apparently they got a pretty rare case of a relatively quiet screening.
Oh, good.
Which, but for the most part, like I had some friends that went and people lost their minds when they said chicken jockey. And I got that TikTok. Someone lit firecrackers, brought a real chicken inside. I'm like, dude,
I know.
What are you doing?
Right.
You're going to become a felon for the Minecraft movie?
Right.
Jesus.
Worth it. Get it for the likes, for the views.
As Amber and I, as a family, we have been watching a little bit more movies in theaters. But the reason being is just because we're trying to find more family time with how busy we are. We kind of try to set like we are going to do this because we want to spend some time together. So, and then with friends as well. So again, it goes back to the experience.
For sure.
That's why we have been trying, because for a while there, we maybe saw one movie a year.
Damn.
But recently, very, very recently, I think maybe with the start of was it Obsession? Or
maybe
it was around that for sure. It was around that.
Yeah, we've just been trying to watch a couple more because we're trying to get out more as a family and not get so bogged down with real work and then with the YouTube grind. So that's more why we are trying to go to movies. I do want to touch on a comment that was up here since we're on the topic of movies.
Yeah.
Where'd it go? Oh, there. Wait, there it is.
Super cool. Yeah, it wasn't. Love it, Doodle. Love it.
Actually looked at I'll be real.
I was excited about it.
Supergirl isn't. She has good comics. But it's always she's always overshadowed by Superman. So it's like because she's the weakest link of the Superman family. Like because Superboy, Superman. Like even it's just
there's a Superboy.
Even
he can play hopscotch like no other man can.
even like his what you call Superman Prime. Like people like when he comes back from the future, there's just a whole bunch of Supermen.
Yeah.
And then when you get to Supergirl, she has they really only write her 2 ways. One way she's very kiddish, right? And like she depends on Clark a lot. Because she's just getting to Earth. It's always her just getting to Earth, not knowing how to deal with her powers. She's the ditzy like cousin. And then the other side is they try to write her as this like strong, independent character, which, of course, that doesn't always work.
Yeah.
But because she always end up still being saved by Clark, so it's like she's never written perfectly, like both mixed together. Because Clark,
I never liked the misogynistic implication of her being Supergirl, despite being the same age as Superman. It's like, all right, you're trying to make her look inferior just by name. Like,
yeah,
sure.
right.
I'm not a woman. I'm a girl. Damn it. I'm also grown up. But whatever.
But would you name her Superwoman? I mean, because you already have a Wonder Woman. So like, how would that even work?
You also have Batman. Doesn't call him, stop calling him Superman.
You got
Superman, you got Batgirl.
Dog, you got a lot of super going on. So
Lots of supers.
I think they threw that out the window if they're overdoing super or not.
Yeah.
Let's see. You got some comments.
Obsession.
The hype is real. Love
so
the
good.
ending. Yeah.
So I hate that it was sad at the end personally, because I always just want a happy little bow at the end. But the whole thing was so good. The whole thing was it was amazing.
I don't mean to butt in, but have you guys seen the My Adventures with Superman on
Adult Swim?
Yeah,
I've heard good, interesting things. There are a lot of Superman fans that hate that show with a passion, but it's also like some people also really like it. Like it's almost like if you threw Superman and Sailor Moon, I heard basically put them together.
So in that iteration of Supergirl, that's the one people are liking right now.
Okay.
A mix between she's a good mix between the ditzy because she's just got to Earth, and a good mix of being slightly more independent because she's doing the whole she's got really close with Lois, so she's they're bouncing off each other in a healthy way, which everybody is kind of they like this Supergirl.
Yeah.
Interesting. We went on a tangent, huh? Who started that? That was Ryu Art. That was Ryu Art. About
got us going on.
Ryu Art. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ryu Art, man. That was a cool little detour we took, though.
Yeah.
What was this, Doodle? We just talked about the movies.
I mean, it was like, I remember, like, we would go when it was, like, a big event. Like, oh, man, we've got to go see this. Usually it was franchise stuff. Occasionally we would, if it looked really good, like, I was like, Dad, we got to see Sinners in theaters, bro. We got to see it. And then it was like, bet. And we walked away and we're like, all right, that shit was peak as fuck. Like, all right, that was justified. But other than that, rare occasions, it was more like, all right, let's just wait till it comes to streaming. And usually it takes like a month to happen now. But something's even less than that now. It like takes so
Sometimes
fast.
If you're in,
that's what I appreciate.
Maybe just a couple weeks.
Yeah, really. It's so fast.
That's why I wanted Netflix to buy Warner Brothers, because we would have got movies still in theaters, but it would have been in the theater for like a month and then came to streaming service. Now Paramount was like, you're going to kill the theater. Good. I don't care. What I don't care about is the theater. Give me my movie. I don't
want to kill the theater. There's nothing communal about experiencing films in theaters.
I don't care about that experience, because even if they decided to charge, because Disney does this, right? If you want to watch that movie super early on a streaming, they're like, hey, we know you're gonna do a watch party. We're gonna charge you $30. I'm like, all right, Disney. I'm definitely going to get because I'll watch it with the whole family. It's 7 of us, right? And then maybe my mom and dad might come over. That makes so okay. I'll give you my $30, $15, and then we'll watch this movie early, and I don't have to go to the theater. Like, I don't want to go so much that I bought a popcorn machine. I make my own popcorn.
Oh man, very serious. Yeah, very serious. Absolutely.
At the house, we got different seasoning for the popcorn and everything. I don't want to go.
Anytime now.
Wow. So when we coming over?
Someone does not like theaters. Remind me during Halloween, I'll dress up as a movie theater to scare.
Right.
That's a movie theater.
Yeah.
Dress up as like one of the movie theater clerks to remind him of his old job.
Yeah.
No.
There we go. That's really scary. Yeah.
Yeah. I and it's one of the tall ones too, so it's like stands up. Like, it makes a lot of popcorn. Like, I've made it so we don't. because another thing is my kids have the auditory issues, like how loud a theater gets.
Yes,
they don't really
get
like
that.
how as loud as it is. And I was like, yeah, okay, cool. We'll just listen to it loud at home.
Yeah.
Well, you can
yeah. Get that.
You gotta be careful with those buckets of popcorn too, bro. Did you know them shits are over like 1,000 calories for a large bucket of popcorn? And you just be down on that? At least the AMC one. I don't know about the other
what
one.
we do,
so
I went out and bought the little
That's
tall bag.
You're demolishing the bucket.
You know like when you go like a fair or carnival, they give you the popcorn like in a bag, like that like little like paper bag.
Oh, right.
I bought like a pack about that thick, so everybody gets like a little bag of popcorn, get your seasoning, and then we get to go.
That's it. Got to limit yourself.
Yeah, purple berry. Yeah,
that'll add up.
Wait, she said, wait, what? I did the research. I was curious about it. I was curious.
Got to watch out.
Again, AMC. I won't speak for any other theater. I looked into it. A large bucket of popcorn is, I think, just over 1,000 calories, bro.
Thanks.
1,000 calories. And if you done that by yourself,
stay away from it.
Because the oil that they butter popcorn in it's already got butter in it, and then people ask for more oil butter on top of it, and you're supposed to shake it like when you put it in. So like you're already eating a lot of oil butter.
So much.
Yeah. Because people be like,
away.
oh, it doesn't have enough butter on it. I was like, trust me, it has enough butter, but then people want more, and you go over to the station, or it's just a lot.
It's like when
that
you
adds
get
up.
Sodium infested food from all the restaurants.
And it has salt on it too.
Like, bitch, that shit got sodium in it already.
Yes.
Yeah. And we add a little popcorn butter salt, or popcorn butter salt too. So it's like you're already
too much.
You're already salty, buttery, and then you add more with a soda on the side.
With a soda on the side.
I mean, nowadays I just go get a hot dog and a soda, and that's usually like, all right, well, I'm good. So yeah. Thank
Eat
God.
before you go.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. You still 20 or whatever the hell you are. That's great.
Right.
Wow, man. Started on Spider-Man. You see that Spider-Man comment down there?
Oh,
what's that?
It's like saying Spider-Man should be Spider-They. Peter's not trans. There's a difference. Spider-Girl's an actual woman, so that is what justifies it. Like Spider-Man, he's a teenager. Nobody questions it or whatever. But Spider-Woman exists. Spider-Woman exists.
There it is. That's true.
Madam Web. Yeah,
it's weird.
Yeah. Madam Web's a nice name though. That's got something to it, you know. Presence.
Madam Web.
Yeah.
Oh, but too bad the movie sucked.
If only that movie wasn't so buns. But other than that,
that movie was trash.
Yeah. So.
You wanna know why? Because people that aren't into the comics don't care about any of the other Spider family except Spider-Man. So of course it was going to be buns.
Unless it was Miles. People love Miles.
Yeah, people like Spider-Man and Miles. Well, they didn't like Miles before the animated series.
Yeah, well, Spider-Verse came out. I mean, yeah. I guess you're right.
I don't know. Nothing was memorable. I can't even tell you who the back. It's like the Venom movies. The Venom movies, like, man, what a wasted opportunity. I did not like him.
They tried to make Venom an anti-hero when he's not.
I hate that.
Yeah.
He's not an anti-hero. Yeah. Like Venom. Like, I don't know what the obsession is with making Spider-Man villain movies without Spider-Man in a slice. Like, they pretend he doesn't exist in that world. And it's like, dude, he's only cool.
It's crazy.
A villain to Spider-Man.
Did Sony make the Venom movies?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they're under Sony umbrella.
Okay, I wasn't sure because that was kind of weird. If Sony didn't make them, that'd make more sense that Spider-Man wasn't in it. But if they made it, I guess Tom Holland didn't want to be in that movie.
I think
contracts. Like,
I thought there was talk about it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I mean, I know Tom Holland's like
it might have cost him too much to have Tom and that guy to play.
I heard rumors, or somewhere I read somewhere that allegedly, don't come after me, any Sony legal, that Andrew Garfield was possibly going to get to complete his trilogy. I heard about that. And he was going to be like their little Spider-Man in that Sony-verse of Spider-Man. And that's what they're going to do. But I don't know what's happening to that. I don't know if it was legit or not, but That's my
No, it
understanding.
wasn't. They already made the trilogy. They ended the Venom story. They even like they basically made Venom 3 where like you literally cannot make a Venom after that. Like they basically sealed it completely. And it's like
But they did kind of maybe introduce them to MCU though. That little tie-in there. That might happen.
they addressed that. Yeah, so like he went away, then blipped back in, and the beginning of 3, they already addressed it. He just popped back in and like nothing happened. All it did was leave the symbiote in the MCU. So some people think No Way Home, he might have a symbiote, but they might not connect it to there. It's just like drop it off essentially. They come back. But yeah.
What a waste of Carnage. I've been wanting to see my man Carnage on the big screen.
Oh.
And it's just there's nothing memorable about it.
He was so dookie. Nah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
His Venom just didn't work out.
Yeah.
Like they just make a Venom in the Spider-Verse universe. Like imagine like a spider, like even like a Spider-Man character. If you had Spider-Verse, they should make Miles pick up the symbiote. How
Purple so right. Purple so right.
Would run immediately away from his direction.
I think Purple, the reason why it always comes back to Spider-Man is just because there's not enough Spider-Man.
There isn't.
He's the best.
Yeah.
There's a whole multiverse.
We need more.
More Spider-Man.
All the way down to a Spider Pig. I don't no.
Yeah, there's just
It's
not enough
Spider-Ham.
Peter Parker.
it.
No. You want to spread the word of Peter Parker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Peter Parker Prophet.
I guess we can just rapid fire real quick a lot of these other topics that we were supposed to get to, but man, we went on a hell of a detour
Tangent.
there. Yeah,
There's a lot there.
Sonic anime looks super dope. I don't know if you guys watched the trailer or not, but it looked sweet.
It looks so good.
Animation.
I'm so excited.
It's Knuckles just being the shit out of Sonic.
Got him tied down, getting him.
I hope they do. I hope they do something really good with Metal Sonic because Metal Sonic is.
Oh yeah, Metal Sonic, not Mecha Sonic.
Metal Sonic is a
Godzilla.
true antagonist. Like he has some deep lore, and I hope they do good with Metal Sonic and not just he's like a throwaway character in this show.
I will say people are very confused of like, is it a show? Is it a movie? It's a short film. Like it's like longer than a TV episode, but like it's a contained. It's probably not going to theaters. It's like a contained thing, more like OVA flavored.
Yeah,
like that kind of deal. Just so everyone knows, because I had to research it and
had a deep dive.
They're probably using this to gauge the if people are gonna like something like that.
Yeah.
If people like it. I'm like, all right, we can continue with it.
Yeah.
I
think it'll do well.
Solo Leveling movie trailer. Did you guys see that?
Oh wait, which one?
Solo Leveling movie trailer.
Oh, Solo Leveling.
No,
I saw this coming a mile away. When those Demon Slayer movies like not only started to make 500, but like nearly $1 billion, I'm like, dude, Solo Leveling coming.
We gotta get this.
The director really said, "We're coming for Demon Slayer. We're gonna be bigger than Demon Slayer." I didn't think they'd do it so soon, but they did it, and I think they're trying to step up to Demon Slayer. I think it'll work better than a lot of people expect.
I didn't watch it yet because I'm only on season 2 of Solo Leveling. It's like weird because I'll read it, I'll watch it, forget, and then I'll read it, then I'll forget, and I'm like, where did I left off at? And then I'll just have to start over again. And I'm like, you probably don't need to because it's just Jinwoo's power fantasy. It's just about him standing around, watch people get beat up, and then like, I'm the greatest.
I know. Get in there, man. Get in there.
But
I think that's why. Yeah,
I'm gonna get back into it because I mean I like it. It's something. There's one. It's one of those I can throw on in the background and like I can watch that without having to pay too much attention to it.
It looked insane. It kept we reacted to it on our channel. Amber and I kept constantly saying, like, is this shit real? Like,
right?
Like real live shots? Because it looked wild crazy.
Yeah.
What else? Sword Art Online. Some of you guys, were you guys excited about that?
That was not my bingo card.
Yes.
Oh, that was wild. Like, I know they kind of.
Are you still getting more Sword Art Online, or are we just getting the movie?
No, this is a movie.
And it's supposed to be a completely separate story, not like just like a new story, basically. So
this thing is after Alicization.
But
it's like in the light novel timelines before the Unital Ring, which like hasn't been adapted yet or whatever. But I think
Ryland's face says it all.
Like, I know. Like even though what am I thinking? I went back with Sword Art Online. Obviously, I know it's a very important role in my life. Sword Art Online. It really
Exactly.
has. Like going back, even though I do think it is weaker than I thought, I do think the movie order scale is one of the stronger parts of it. Like it's still pretty good, even looking back. And I do think that Alicization, coming off Alicization, which I think is probably like the strongest part of Sword Art Online writing wise, and just like I think it has the potential to be pretty good. I don't know. I like it. Well, the idea of it.
Yeah.
Fight me. I don't know where that threat came from. You want all of us? We can tag team Purpleberry? Let's see how it goes. Log on to the game, bro.
I don't know. Sonic, what was that show from Sonic? Like it was in the 90s. What is it just called? Sonic Adventure?
Underground.
By Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, look.
I mean, I'm with Purple. Sonic. Like any Sonic is good to me, so I'm with Purple.
That season and the season before were all that Sonic was voiced by I can't even think.
Are you talking about Saturday
by the guy who did Steve Urkel in the family.
Jaleel
White. He was both those Sonics.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait. There was 3 back in the day. There was the Adventures of Sonic, which was like this goofy cartoon thing. There was
the word goofy to describe Sonic Adventure.
No. I'm talking about Sonic Adventure, the video game. No, Adventures of Sonic. Remember they made that? Oh yeah, like I remember watching that. It's like a super Saturday morning flavored show and all that. Then there was like Saturday AM, which was like a serious, actually like it had a really good plot. And people still like that one. Like it's like 2 seasons. It left that cliffhanger. And then there was Underground, which is it's underground, I guess.
Agree.
So yeah.
That guy, I think Doodle's telling you to stand down. I don't know if you want to fight Purple.
Oh, dude, Purple.
I don't think so.
I was joking.
Purple whooped my ass.
She really would.
I love it.
But, yeah, that's funny.
That's awesome. So Sword Art Online, we're hyped about it. Sounds like I know nothing of it. It's one of the things I just kind of missed out on. Eventually I'll get around to it. Sounds like it's a fun time. And then the last thing I guess we'll touch on real fast is the Avatar.
I was waiting for you this whole time to talk about that thing.
Hey,
this is what we wanted.
Effing good. I was
so
shocked.
good. So good.
You know, funny, when I heard that the whole thing was out, the little devil shoulder on me was tempted, but like
I know.
no one believes me, but I really didn't watch anything about it. I avoided everything I could. Even I made a video about it, and I just used TV footage. I didn't fuck with the movie at all. I was like, no, I'm gonna wait till they want me to see it, and I did. I saw a trailer, and I was like, oh my god, this shit looks crazy. Sorry, Purpleberry. Then she comes to me, and she's like, oh yeah, I saw this shit already. I saw the movie, and I'm like, what? Like, yeah, I know what happens, but like that's crazy. It shit looks good. It's like July comes out, 25th. That shit looks
it's looking amazing. It's just looking so good. The quality.
How did it not go to theaters? That shit would have been incredible in a movie.
It should have. It really should have.
You wanna know why? Because they know the theater is dying. It's been dying since COVID.
And we're back.
Until Avengers comes out and then $2 billion.
Spider-Man.
They're gonna make $2 billion, and you're gonna be like, why did it die? Where's the dying part? That shit just made like a shit ton of money.
Yeah,
it's the truth.
I'm not saying like it's dead, but it's only very select few movies that people go out to see. Like there's crazy amount of movies being made and put in the theater all the time, but there's a small pool of them that only make that $1 billion, right? So like the Disney, even people hate the Disney live actions, but there's enough people going out there to make every last one of them has made $1 billion.
I don't know, that Moana came back.
That probably won't. That one probably won't.
Yeah,
that's probably one that won't make it. But like,
to be fair, Dumbo did not make $1 billion. It didn't make $1 billion.
So 700 million. Okay, for Moana, yo. Like, all right. But people are gonna go see it. People are gonna go hate watch it. Like you all just so they can say like, oh, this was bad. You shouldn't have did this. They're gonna go watch it. So just like my whole thing is like them putting it. They own. I think Paramount owns the IP for Avatar. So them
Paramount.
putting it on their streaming service. They don't
believe in that shit at all. That's the problem. They don't like Avatar. Paramount does not like Avatar. Like they would like to push it off if they can. Like it's always been this way. In Legend of Korra, they sabotage that shit. They put it online, after a while. Like, yeah, no shit, nobody watched it. the movie was horrific. That last Airbender shit, the disgusting movie, the Netflix one. Like,
it was so bad. It was so bad
because they didn't even want anything to do with live action. They were like, Netflix, do your thing. We don't care. This movie, let's dump this shit.
Like, TV is hard to slot for. You have to think about the age range for Korra at the time, right? So you for that time frame, there was a lot more TV shows than we have now. Like, fast forward like 10 years after Korra, right? There's like hardly anything on TV. Or when you're looking at Cartoon Network, you're only seeing Teen Titans Go all day, right? So, but back then, Korra was fighting some very hard, like, you know, TMNTs. SpongeBob, like the height of SpongeBob. So, like, fighting for a TV slot for an older demographic was always going to be rough, because they either had to, and because it still was Avatar, but Avatar Aang, the demographic was younger,
and a guy,
for a younger
so it was easily marketable.
Right? And then Korra's
a late teen, a girl,
late teen, so it would be on later in the day. It would have to be on later in the day, but it's also fighting with those other shows that are on later in the day. Yeah. So TV is really hard. Like, it's the same kind of thing with Gargoyles back in the day, because I watched the documentary. Gargoyles had the budget for season 1. Halfway through season 2, they started losing that budget because they had to keep coming on later and later in the day, because the subject matter was a little darker than what it was for kids. That's why if you start looking at the later season, the color scheme got a little brighter for kids, and like the subject matter was a little bit lighter. Even though they still tried to delve into that stuff, they had to make it lighter, and it wasn't the same as the first 2 seasons.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I hate when, like, I kind of get it. Like, I guess PR, like, having something that's actually really bad and be like, parents getting pissed. Like, yeah, I get it. Nobody wants that. But, like, it also ruins really good shows. Like, if you're really going to just go that far, transition it. Put it on Adult Swim or, like, an adult equivalent if it gets a little too much. Some have done it. So, you know.
Yeah, that's why streaming services are taking off so well. So, like, DreamWorks, I don't know if you ever saw... oh man, God!
DuckTales.
Give me a
DuckTales is not DreamWorks.
Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck.
It's Troll Hunter by.
I heard.
Yeah.
So that was a very like teen show, which had dark elements, but they put that DreamWorks did put a lot of work into the Troll Hunter series. Like, it was like 3 or 4 different series that all melded into. They had like their own. MCU kind of sort of like Troll Hunter, like then the Merlin stuff, and then like it was a lot going on, but which was a really good show. But they put it on a streaming service where a lot more eyes can be on it, and it didn't have to be subject to a network and time frame and time slots. It gets really weird with TV, and that's one of my
it found its audience
where I delve deep into this stuff.
Yeah. That's how, that's basically how K-pop Demon Hunters blew up. If that shit was thrown in theaters, that would have been like, oh, big box office flop. Let's be real. Nobody was going to see a movie called K-pop Demon Hunters in theaters, especially one that targets a family audience. They'll be like, no, I want to see Moana 7. Like, that's what I want to watch. But no. But, like, when kids, like, are digging through, or anybody really, is digging through the algorithm, and then they find this weird-looking thing, like, oh, I got nothing better to do. And then they watch it, it's actually good. Of course it spreads like wildfire.
Yeah.
And then, that's how you get a sensation. So, yeah, it makes
sense. That's it. They killed it. They got it.
We might have to kick Purpleberry out the chat. She said the best part about DuckTales was the theme song.
I mean, the theme song killed it. The theme song killed it.
That's not
it sets you up
about DuckTales.
It sets you up for all the good stuff.
Now, which DuckTales did you watch? The original one? Are you talking about the original DuckTales? One, or are you talking about the remake?
It's complicated.
Oh, that's a good question.
The original, I think it's interesting because the theme song still is better in the original, but I do think the show reeks of like 80s Saturday morning cartoon where, like, you know, it's very monotonous. The triplets, the Huey, Dewey, Louie were like basically the same character. And there's a lot of things that were like, all right, this age kind of bad, but the reboot was genuinely really good. Like, all of them felt like unique characters. There were story arcs. It felt like a real show in a lot of ways. And I thought it was genuinely good. So I don't know.
Darkwing Duck though. Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck.
Fun fact: those two shows take place in the same universe.
Interesting.
It's literally one town over.
What? Interesting. Okay.
In the original, but in the new one, they recontextualized as a TV show in the universe of DuckTales. I mean, I said Duck Hunt. Which that's a really cool way to contextualize.
Yes, so good.
Which one?
Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Oh yeah, CMoney. That was his bread and butter when he was a kid. He loved it.
Guilty. I'm not a big fan of Chippendale.
Fair enough. They're rats. That'd be funny.
I'm not a big fan of Chippendale.
That's it. Yep.
I like the intro. Chippin. I like the intro because I'm a '90s kid, but it was something. Even though I like Alvin and Chipmunks, it was just something about their voices I just didn't like. Like I was like, why? They just sound weird to me.
The Duck Cinematic Universe. I mean, actually,
that's really
the new DuckTales made a lot of the '90s stuff canon. Like Goof Troop is like they made that canon to the DuckTales verse. I think even Chip and Dale was canonized. Like they made a lot of shit canon, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, I guess it's the universe. But
you're aging me, yo.
You're aging me.
Purple calling out.
Do y'all remember what was it called? It was a cat. It was a cop, like Bonkers or something like that.
Bonkers. Remember Bonkers? I've seen it at Disney Plus before, but my dad remembers Bonkers. He saw it when it was in his prime.
My dad.
My dad.
money.
It hurts. I'm about to watch some VR Troopers. I don't know, like virtual reality. I was big into the transforming, So before we got Power Rangers in the States, we had VR Troopers. They were virtual reality troopers, and
that one I don't know.
CMoney told me about it a little bit.
You probably do know, but you probably only ever seen a episode or two. VR Troopers is not a good show, but that intro was kind of dope.
It was just it was the classic case of this cool thing in Japan, we're gonna Americanize it, and then Americans miss the point. They tried to do that with Sailor Moon. Fun fact, they really did. They tried to make an American version. It did not work out at all. They didn't even air that shit.
Good.
Yeah, good. They, just admit it, bro. The East is better in a lot of ways.
I remember, I don't remember the name of the show, but it was Power Ranger-esque, but they were like samurai warriors.
Samurai Pizza Cats.
I remember that. That was really good. I enjoyed that, actually.
There were people, though. There were people.
Yeah, I remember what you're talking about, and I can't think of what it was called, though.
Like Ronin Warriors?
Ronin Warriors, maybe.
Was that it?
Was it?
Man, they would greenlight anything back in the day, would they?
Or Voltron.
That's rough.
That's rough.
That's rough.
Oh, hey, Beetleborgs? Y'all remember Beetleborgs?
Hey.
I know you might remember it, but don't. You have fond memories of it. Do not, and I repeat, do not go back and watch it. It does not age well. At all. It doesn't.
We're being honest with ourselves. 95% of shows we watched as children didn't age very well.
Mighty Morphin
I believe it
perfectly. Mighty Morphin aged perfectly.
I said 95. That could be the 5. Who knows? I didn't watch that shit, so who knows?
You go back and watch Beetleborgs, you're like, what is this? It's like it didn't have a budget at all. Like Saban didn't give it a budget at all, and Power Rangers had all the budget. It was just
back to the topic at hand was the last, or was it the Avatar? I didn't watch the trailer personally because I don't want to get spoiled by anything. I'm still hoping to finish the damn show.
Yeah.
You didn't finish Avatar as Airbender?
I know. I've started him. He's getting there. I've started him.
You're right.
Put
a bug too. I'm about to expose myself. I think I'm on like an episode 10 or something like that.
I know.
Avatar.
Like the Korra or
the original?
Airbender. No, the original.
Okay, so I've watched the original Avatar about like 4 or 5 times, right?
I know.
I did not. So I started watching this when it aired, right? And I just wasn't like when she popped out. Yeah, I'm the Avatar. I was like, yeah, I'm turning this off. I literally turned when she hopped out the igloo. Yeah, I'm like, no.
Penguin flooding with me. I will admit, I did not care for the pilot episode. Hot take. It was episode 2 that I really liked, and then that's where and then 3 I was like, oh wow, this shit is fucking good. And then that's where it went from there. But I didn't care for the first episode. Hot take. But I don't know. Overall, as a whole, I think Avatar is an excellent show. I think it is one of the most impressive world buildings for like a TV show out there. I don't know. It's really something. I mean, to be fair, I didn't watch this as a kid. I was 17 when I first watched it. I binged it on my junior year of high school at 17 years old. If I was done early at study hall, I'd just watch Avatar. And yeah, I don't regret it. That shit is good. But this movie is a direct sequel. Like, it's the next part of like the Aang story, not like Korra or like 15 generations later. Like, the next part when they're older.
Your boy Aang's dead in Korra, ain't he? Right? He's dead in Korra.
Oh yeah, he's dead in Korra.
Yeah,
Avatar dies every time.
Is
he?
Yeah, you know the Avatar cycle is like, you know, like the Avatar dies and then the next person becomes Avatar. So,
I see. Sorry, I must have misheard you. Yeah. You're right.
Oh yeah, Korra. Yeah, and Korra. Which I didn't watch none of that either. So hopefully, I want to get around to it. I'm gonna get around to it. There's a lot of stuff, man. There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, Korra has a really good first season, and then I think everything after that, it's like, all right, why are you still going with this shit? Like, I don't know. Yeah. The only good thing to come out of it was Korra and Asami getting together at the end. I was like, yeah, all right, I like that. But other than that, there was no point. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't a big Korra fan. I just, I mean, I caught the highlights of it, like, you know, like the clips. So I kind of know what was going on, but I did, you know, when I guess when the leaks came out, I was like, oh, I'll watch. I have the movie, so you know that, you know.
Cool.
Yeah.
So though I didn't watch it though. Well, some of it, but then I was like, I had something to do and I never finished it. So like, cause I'm not a Korra fan, so it's or like, but I know it's dealing with the original gang and they're like what happens after. I never really cared too much about that part, so it's just like
Oh, I mean Korra. Oh, like after. So basically,
like,
you know,
the
like,
movie. Yeah, the movie is supposed to be for the after stuff, but I never cared too much to even care about it. So
I guess. I mean, I guess the best thing to compare it to is like Avatar's like Star Wars. So like there's different eras. Like Korra has its own era and world and different world building and stuff like that. But like they still are like cut from the same cloth, kinda, you know. So it's like one of those teams. I don't know. I do think Korra's overhated. People hate her with a passion, like despise her, and it's like
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Like her,
yeah.
Like most of the reasons they dislike her is shit that Aang did, but worse at points. It's just that he had a cooler head. But like, Korra, of course, she was a little arrogant at first, but like, that's kind of the point. She humbles herself, but like, and goes through way worse, and then goes through like has way more responsibility, and somehow gets clowned for messing up a little bit. Yeah. You know.
And now there's talk about the Avatar game coming out, and then there's talk about also just a new Avatar. You know, the next one that's taken over. So
people are going to hate that shit. There's only been one screenshot. And people are calling it woke because the main character's disabled. Buddy, Toph was disabled. Everyone loves Toph.
Right, so like, I know. One of the best. Yeah.
You just want to complain. It's like, all right.
Right. I'll be watching it. I'll be watching it for sure.
Yeah, that's just going to be good. That's just going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I got some catching up to do, apparently. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys, as always. That is episode number 5 wrapped up in the books. Another dope show. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Chat, super engaged. Again, let us know. I guess we'll work in the background behind the scenes. What should Anime Club next episode be? Is it going to be episode 2 of Exile? Heavy Sword? Shield Man, or is it gonna be just a different
Shield Boy?
Is it gonna be
Shield Man?
Super Shield Man?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna call him Heavy Knight or Tank.
Or is it something entirely different? Let us know. I think we're gonna do a poll, but we appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Rilent Killer, where can people find you? What are you doing? What do you got cooking up?
I've been busy with work. Work got a little busy, so I haven't streamed in a while. So, but you could also find me on Rilent Killer. Watch some of the videos I have put up so far. I'm probably gonna, depending on timing right now, I might pick up an hour or 2 of a stream tonight.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
nice. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Love that.
Thank you.
MADdot. Oh, is that it? Is that it, Ryan?
Yeah, that's it.
Make sure you get your bars off. MADdot.
Ooh.
What do you got cooking up,
Hamilton.
man? What's going on?
Oh,
Yes.
a lot of. Wait. You just mentioned it. She says, "I say you all watch Hamilton. Hamilton's great. I've seen it many times in person and on Disney Plus. Great stuff."
Hamilton?
But yeah,
What is
so
that?
MADdot. I don't know. I'm just cooking the way I have always been. Still keeping up with like videos, like news. AMVs.
You're
I
doing
just put up a Demon Slayer one.
I see you. You dropping a lot.
Yeah. I've been really putting a lot of energy into the necessary censorship videos. One of them actually did well, the Mario one. That actually is doing pretty good. I'm shocked. And then, just kind of putting a bunch of cool content stuff out there, like, trying to keep a little more consistency because I kind of had a little gap there for a bit. But, just still working on stuff, working on a video about the solo leveling movie and all that and the potential to pass Demon Slayer. So I don't know if that's like, maybe you should subscribe or something. Like, I'm just saying. So I don't know. I got good things in the works. So yeah, that's me, MADdot. YouTube, TikTok, and X.
Purple.
Why is Purple coming at me right
Purple's
now?
I mean, you're right. You're right. The funny thing is, this isn't the first time that it's been brought up. Is the funny thing, and so we've talked about it multiple times. We also do D&D, and it was brought up at D&D as well. And he was educated at D&D. And he lost his education. Yes. Wow. So
I blank out when it's something that's irrelevant. When it's something I find irrelevant, I just blank out. I just
which is more blasphemy. And
you guys do D&D.
She's obsessed with Hamilton.
Have you ever watched the Dungeons and Dragons animated series that they had out a long time? Like, it's definitely like an 80s show, but like it had two seasons. It was called Dungeons and Dragons. And
really,
teenage kids got sucked into the Dungeons and Dragon realm, right? And they had a dungeon master. There was a ranger, magician, cavalier, and I can't remember the other one. And they were just basically trying to get back because they went to a amusement park. And they took the Dungeons and Dragon ride that took them in. It got isekai basically. And
I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's old, but like it's fun.
Yeah. I love it.
Matt, were you all done cooking?
I mean, it smells done.
It smells good. You took the wrong part of that clever joke.
That's what sold it. That was good.
Amber, what you got going on? What you got cooking up?
Yeah, so I'm picking up a little bit of steam, dropping just some scary shorts, and I'm about to start doing some reviews on some games, on like indie games, on Nervous Nightmares at YouTube, and then of course I'm also the other half of Dip Down. So.
Yeah, and then you can find me with Amber at Dip Down Anime, like you just mentioned, checking out a whole lot of animes. The Exiled Dude, we got Tomb Raider King, we got Chain Smoker Cat. Hunter Girl, there's a shit ton of stuff.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in that, go ahead and check out our channel as well. Appreciate you guys as always for hanging out with us another week. Thank you so very much. You can be anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with us. The one curse you don't get back in life. It's time you spend it with us. We appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Yes. Bye, guys.
Bye.
That's the limit.